Good morning, everybody. Michael Alder here, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm a Cleveland, Ohio-based real estate investor, and more specifically in that I mainly invest in raw land across the southwest parts of the United States and in Florida. And in this fast-paced world, I want to share with you quick tips in this video how you can go ahead and do the same steps I do in just a few fast steps as far as buying land, turn around, reselling it online, and generating passive income streams from it. So, get your pen and paper ready because I'm going to jot these or read these off real quick to you. First things first, go to sites like landwatch.com or landandfarm.com and search out something like Arizona or New Mexico and look for properties starting from lowest price on up. So the goal here is to find parcels of land, typically smaller ones, under 1 acre, and I want you to spend less than $500 for them, out the door, deed filed, the whole thing. You'll typically see them listed for anywhere from $800 to $1,200. Reach out to all these sellers and just submit low offers on them. Now, if you don't have $500, sell some crap around your house. Do whatever it takes to hustle up a quick $500 because owning the asset is awesome right off the bat. It's going to increase your net worth. But more important than that, you can turn it into passive income, which every month it's going to, your PayPal account, your Moonclerk account, whatever you're using, is going to get those passive income streams hitting it, and that's what ultimately gives you financial freedom. So hustle up $500 if you don't have it. Go to Land and Farm or landwatch.com. Go ahead and look in Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, areas like that, and try and get a small parcel of land for under $500 from a wholesaler out the door. Once you have the deed to this property, I want you to go over to eBay and list it on eBay. Do an auction style listing for a seller financed parcel. So you're gonna say 1 acre property, Valencia County, New Mexico, seller financing, easy terms. That's going to be your title. Within the body, the content of it, I want you to put all the details. So let's say you want to sell it for $50 a month for 24 months. That's going to give you $1,200 back in 2 years on your $500 investment. That's an awesome return. Now, within that, you're going to say, you start your auction at 99 cents and say you are bidding on the down payment. So if the final bid's 99 cents or if it goes to $200, either way, that's just going into your pocket there. That's your perks up front. So let's say the auction runs for 30 days. You generate all these leads and final bidding goes up to $100. You go ahead and close the transaction out with the seller or with the buyer. You'd use a seller finance contract, which within like the land flipping formula, we could set you up with all that. But you send out the contract stating the terms, $50 a month for 24 months. You'll own this property free and clear at that point. We deed it right over to you. If the down payment was $100, you capture that first. You put that in the contract, how much they put down on it, the terms, send it out to them, have it signed, notarized, and sent back to you, and then 30 days out from whenever you receive the down payment, their payment's due, and that's your passive income there. Now, the beauty of this is there's a default rate you have to figure out in this business. A lot of people default on their notes, but it's not like rental real estate where you have to go in and evict the person, pay your attorney, clean the property, remarket the property, having downtime and expenses on top of it. Within our contracts, I give a 90-day grace on my deal. So if you disappear on me for 90 days, we take it back. That tells me you no longer want the property, and I think that gives people a fair shake too. A lot of people fall on hard times. You want to give people the opportunity to bring themselves back current. So that's how I structure it there. 90-day grace. If you disappear, we take it back and we resell it again. So imagine if you had this property and you took $100 down on it and they stayed solid for 6 months, then they disappeared on you. Well, 6 months at $50, that's $300 plus the $100 up front. You had $400 come right back to you there. So almost your full investment's back, but now you recaptured your asset. It's back in. So you can resell it and generate passive income from it again, making your return go even higher at this point. So it's a beautiful model. And, I hope that you'll go out there and take action on it, because if you want to do bigger real estate deals, these are like the baby steps for it. It's easy to follow. It's the same exact strategies, but it's easier to get your mind around doing a $500 deal versus doing a $50,000 or $100,000 deal. So if you have any questions about this, shoot me an email at michaelalder, MICHAELALDER 34@gmail.com, or stop by thelandflippingformula.com and I'll set you up with even more details on how you could add this to your investment portfolio in 2017. So like I said, I'd love to connect with you. Reach out to me, and I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks, everybody.